I will say this, any human being, any soul, any consciousness at this time on Gaia that wants some new reality to take place. So if you want to be in a reality where there are no toxins that are killing your body, you have the power to call that timeline forth through your consciousness. See, we're not just physical beings. Consciousness is much greater than our physicality. We have the same on earth, mind over matter. Well, it's not just the conditioned mind, it's our soul, it's the field. We must tap in to our higher self. When we tap into our higher self, we will recognize that we are connected to everything and that everything is only one thing. There's just one God, one consciousness. We are all fractures of that consciousness. We are going through an ascension journey, which means that we are playing with both dark and light. So one thing I will talk to you about healing, and this is all in the judgment. If you are focusing on this is bad, and your emotions are supporting that, you are calling that timeline toward you. No one is doing anything to anyone anymore. We have left the old paradigm officially as of January 2026.
Well, how do you heal yourself now?
So now, it's a great question. So how do you heal yourself now? Number one, you must clear your blockages from the lower chakras. You see, it's the judgments, these blockages, these traumas that are stored in our body that are still anchoring us to that old paradigm. That's the only thing that's tethering us to any reality at all, is our own imprints, our own judgments. Whatever you focus on, wherever your attention goes, energy flows. So how would you heal yourself at this time? You must sever yourself from the old thoughts and the old emotions. How do you separate yourself from the old thoughts, judgments, and emotions? You clear them from your field. Once you clear them from your field, you're completely unblocked now, which means that your toroidal flow is at a perfect. You are completely connected to your higher self now. You have no blockage between you and your crown. Now, when you are connected to your higher self, you recognize your creative ability. We are all engineers of reality. So when you are in the realm of your higher self, you can even call it the realm of pure imagination if you want, pure creativity. You need to tap into what it is your heart desires. What does your higher self want to experience? Because that's number one, most important. The human mind might have all kinds of ideas of what it wants to experience. Well, it's not really time for that anymore. It's time for us to connect to our higher self mind, our higher heart, our heart, which is connected to the higher mind. That will tell us what desire wants to come through now. So once we understand what desire, what experience we want, we now, through our meditation or through our higher self, we tap into that timeline by bringing ourselves into that timeline. You can do this through your dream world, through your meditation, through your having at least some kind of daily meditation every day where you are now imagining yourself already in that reality. So those are the steps to do it. Now, if that reality means that you are now healed in that reality, that your body is functioning at its perfect, optimal energetic code, then if that's the timeline, if that's a desire and the experience that your higher self wants, then you imagine yourself already there. Because remember, reality is quantum. Everything is available to us. Every timeline is available to us. That's what New Earth is all about. The New Earth is showing us, it's helping us to remember how reality really works. No one is a victim of anyone else because we all engineer our own reality. It's our higher self that knows this. And so we must reestablish a connection to our higher self, our crown, our star chakra. And to do this, we must sever our connection to the old thoughts and the emotions by clearing those blockages from our body, from our lower chakras.
How do you clear the blockages? Like, how exactly do you do that?
We could do that through hypnosis. I believe that the QHHT script can be adapted to anything.
Mm-hmm.
So if the higher self comes in, the higher self can come in with the direction to help clear those chakras.